Okay, let's debate. Navika is with us. Also with us today, Mohammad Saeed Malik, Chief Editorial Consultant of the Kashmir Times, Aarti Jairat, Ajay Bose, Mr. Rajagopalan, Rashni Kher, founder member of Roots in Kashmir, and Kumar Ketkar, senior journalist. Our panelists at this hour, Sambit Patra of the BJP, Brijesh Kalappa of the Congress Party, DP Tripathi of the NCP, Atul Kumar Anjan of the Communist Party of India, and we are going to be joined up by a PDP representative in a few minutes. We are debating whether India has become oppositionless. Brijesh Kalappa, has India become oppositionless after this drubbing? Has India become oppositionless as the country's oldest political party, having been in power for more than half our independent existence and far more than that? Has the Congress failed to measure up to the BJP after the emergence of the Modi factor? And what are the implications of this?
Arnab, I think Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, our CLP leader in the Lok Sabha, had made it very, very clear and had said it so articulately that the Pandavas were only 5 in number, but yet they took on the Kauravas, who were 100 in number. So it's not really about numbers. But let me give you the base figures. The point is that the BJP has got 14 crore 80 lakh votes and the Indian National Congress has received 11 crore 40 lakh votes. Of course, the numbers in the parliament, they look as if it's very dismal. But the fact is that there's not much of a difference. This difference is not something which cannot be narrowed. And you see, we have had 10 years in office, and a certain degree of incumbency is bound to set in. And this incumbency saw us being defeated in May 2014. Along with this was also the fact that there was a negative narrative which was written about us. And the fact that, there was so many allegations about corruption, all unfounded, none of them came true, because the BJP government has not acted against us in even one of these matters. Then they started raising issues about all kinds of, persons involved with the Congress family, but none of them came true.
No, I don't get it. I don't get it. You're giving a very long-winded answer. The question is, have you been annihilated or not? The answer is yes. Are you introspecting your annihilation or not? The answer apparently is no. You have slumped to your worst ever performance in Jharkhand in terms of seats. You have been reduced to 4th place. Even behind the JVM, you realize it's a drop of seats in terms of vote share. This time you get about 10.35% of the vote, right? Yes. As opposed to 16% in 2009, 12% in 2005. Yeah. The point is, Brijesh Kalappa, I'm talking about Jharkhand. The point is, Brijesh Kalappa, each time people say the Congress can't fall further, and each time you successfully manage to fall further. And this is perhaps a reason why India is becoming oppositionless. Sambit Patra, is this a healthy situation? Is this a healthy situation, Sambit Patra? And your response to Brijesh Kalappa, please.
Arnab, it is not as if we are conducting Ashwamedha Yajna and we are seeing to it that there is no opposition. There is no opposition because the people of the country do not want the existence of Congress. We are not murdering the Congress. The Congress has committed suicide. This is the difference. They are the ones who have killed themselves. We have not killed the Congress. Secondly, I would have been very happy if my friend Brijesh Kalappa's wishes would have come true, the Pandavas arithmetic, but ironically they are 2 numbers more than the Pandavas number in the Jharkhand Assembly. They are 7. They should have been 5. But his wishes would be completed in the next elections. Don't you worry, 2019. Arithmetically you will be same as Pandavas, but mentally, philosophically you will be the Kauravas. That's the reason as to why you would be reduced to that number.
No, first of all, is there an acknowledgement? Is there an acknowledgement? Where is the opposition? A, who is going to lead the opposition? B, is there an all-India opposition or not? Atul Kumar Anjan, there is none. There is no all-India opposition to the BJP anymore.
They are the ones who are responsible for it.
No, nobody is responsible for creating an opposition. It's not, you are not responsible for creating an opposition. But Atul Kumar Anjan will have to acknowledge today there is no national opposition to the BJP anywhere. At a national level, name one party which is an opposition to the BJP, Atul Kumar Anjan. Name one party.
Arnab.
Yes.
Arnab, just now we have the results and only 6 months have passed of the new government. I think the policies which they are pursuing, the tall claims which they have made, the assurances Mr. Narendra Damodar Das Modi has given to the people, people are watching how these assurances will be fulfilled. If the assurances which has
Then
been
why
given
are they
by
winning elections?
Narendra
Why are
Damodar
they
Das
winning
meeting,
election
just a
after
minute,
election?
No, 423 meetings. Just wait. You just remember in 1991 what happened, in 1971 what happened, and later on what happened when Janata Party came to the power. Yes, people are giving mandate to a party because Congress follies. And now I tell you, the opposition will not be inside the assembly. The opposition to the policies of the BJP will be the people's opposition on the street. On the street there will be battles. There will be pitched battles.
So you have no faith in electoral democracy. So you have no faith in electoral democracy. So you have no faith in electoral democracy. You say you want to reduce politics to a street battle.
You will become hooliganism.
No, you want to reduce politics to a street battle.
I just want to tell.
No, 1 second. Atul Kumar Anjan, I'm sorry, I am quite surprised. Do you want to reduce? Do you want to reduce Indian politics to a street battle? DP Tripathi, should we reduce Indian politics to a street battle?
Yes, we want to.
What do you mean we want to?
People's issues, we will fight on the street. What is wrong in that?
You can't win elections, you want to fight on the streets.
Will be there. No. If the
DP Tripathi,
politics will be there to defend the unity and integrity of the country, we will on the street.
No. You see.
No, 1 second. Is this what we are heading to? We have no opposition, so we'll have street battles. DP Tripathi, is this the frustration of Atul Kumar Anjan
struggle
speaking?
In politics is something entirely different. Electoral results are entirely different. These election results are there to analyze.
Communists fight with the people's support.
We should not shy away from the facts.
Sir, if your people support, win an election. If you have the people support, win an election.
What?
If you have the people support, fight an election and win an election.
We are married. We won continuously. We will win. We will win. If you, I just want to remind what happened in 1984. BJP were having only 2 MPs. In 2002 in Jammu and Kashmir, BJP was having only 1 MLA and the Panther Party were having 3 MLAs.
Arnab, can I give you the reason as to why there is no opposition today?
No, what is the reason?
Atul Kumar Anjan in fact has demonstrated. Mr. Atul Kumar Anjan has demonstrated right now on your channel as to why the opposition is dying. Sheer arrogance. They have lost the election. They would not introspect. They would not introspect. But out of arrogance they will call Narendra Damodar Das Modi is responsible for communalization of this country. They would not analyze as to why they are losing elections after elections. But they will take to hooliganism on streets. They would take to hooliganism on the floor of parliament to prevent the parliament from functioning.
Damodar Das Modi has communalized the election in Jammu and Kashmir.
Mr. Atul Anjan, first fight with yourself. First see as to why you are losing election after election. First see as to why today you are left alone. Then preach others. But ironically, your arrogance is not being... Your arrogance is not leaving you. That is the reason as to why today the opposition is not existing. Take out the arrogance, you will start doing good.
No, we don't use the communalism. Narrow nationalism we don't use to arouse the people to get the vote.
Nobody can compete with BJP's arrogance.
We understand the unity and integrity of the country. No, this is your property. Narrow nationalism, communalism, it's your trademark. That's your property, not the property
only
of the
if you would have
Party
spent this much of time introspecting your own bad qualities, I believe, Mr. Atul Kumar Anjan, today you may have been a force to reckon with. But you have spent no time introspecting yourself. You are only looking into others.
Mr. Sambit, can you tell me, can you tell me why you got only 1 seat in 2002 Jammu Kashmir Assembly election?
No, why should I be telling you? People are telling you every day. People are giving you the replies in every election. People are replying you. Who is Sambit Patra to reply you? Today Jharkhand people have replied you. Jammu Kashmir people have replied you. I am no one. In democracy, people give a befitting reply. And people have given a befitting reply to opposition parties like you. You did not allow the parliament to function all these days. Take the reply now.
Sambitji, listen one thing. Sambitji, your Narendra Damodar...
No, I don't listen to you. I listen to the people. You did not allow the parliament to function all these days. You wasted crores of money of this country. You are a irresponsible government previously. You are a irresponsible opposition. So you should not exist.
What Mr. Jaitley said, that the owners of running parliament...
Irresponsible opposition should not exist, and that's what the people of this country are doing.
There is no need of beating the drum.
One second. One second. Gentlemen, one second. You know, reality check. 1 minute, reality check. Which party in India will be the national opposition to the BJP? Which party in India, Mr. Anjan, will be the national opposition to the BJP? The Congress party has barely managed to retain a share of its vote share of 2008 in Jammu and Kashmir, which incidentally was its worst since 1996. I don't understand whether Brijesh Kalappa understands politics or not. But in 1996, it had won 20%. It had won 20% of the vote. Sir, it got 17% of the vote in 2008. Sir, you are going on with Narendra Damodar Das Modi. What about Rahul Gandhi? What about Sonia Gandhi? It upsets your secular alliance to
speak
about them.
They are non-entities. Remember, Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi are non-entities. They are best left not discussed.
Sonia Gandhi and Manmohan Singh's politics has been rejected.
And what about yours?
I am not a spokesperson
What about
of
yours?
Party.
As if Communist Party is the biggest party in India.
Okay, here's a question to our panelists. The fact is this, DP Tripathi. No, I'll get DP Tripathi and then I'll open up to the panel. My question is, every election has one story, Mr. Tripathi.
You were asking a full support.
Sir, every election...
Prime Minister was moving in Maharashtra, he could not get the majority.
Listen to me, sir.
Prime Minister was moving in Jharkhand.
Sir, listen to me, Mr.
the power with your allies, not
Listen to me now, Mr. Anjan.
What happened? Your mission.
Mr. Atul Kumar Anjan, this is the reason as to why you are not rising up. Why are you looking into the victories of others? Look into your own failures. The drowning man thinking about why the others are not drowning.
Mr. Anjan and Sambit Patra, 1 minute, please. There's one story which I see and I'm asking that question to DP Tripathi. DP Tripathi and only DP Tripathi on the screen, please. Mr. Tripathi, is India oppositionless?
Yes.
1 second, please.
Yes, 27 public meetings in Maharashtra and...
No, I don't think so. See, the question is, in electoral battles, people's verdict is to be
DP Tripathi is speaking, please. Calm down, please, gentlemen.
Yes. Jammu and Kashmir or Jharkhand, Congress has lost. But I still do not believe that India is oppositionless. The question is, opposition is not that powerful. Now the opposition has to gather its political momentum, try to decide how to fight on people's issues, and then develop its political strength. Evolve its political strength. So that is, I don't agree that it is opposition-less. Opposition is there, opposition is weak. If you look at the electoral verdict in Jammu, Kashmir and Jharkhand, this shows
Mr.
the weakness
Tripathi
of the main opposition, that is the Congress party.
No, Mr. Tripathi.
Therefore, the Congress party has to politically strengthen itself with a new idiom, political idiom.
Congress party. You are saying Congress party has to strengthen itself.
The entire...
No, you are saying Congress party has to strengthen itself with what? Who will strengthen the Congress party? There is a small clip I'd like to play of Rahul Gandhi. Watch this. Watch his silence.
No, Congress party...
10-second clip of Rahul Gandhi today. 10-second clip of Rahul Gandhi when the whole country is asking Rahul Gandhi what happened. He just makes a 10-second dash from gate number 4 of Parliament to the gate of his own car. This is Rahul Gandhi's answer on a day when he's led the Congress party to another round.
Now Congress PDP
Okay, and as I take this forward, many of our panelists keep saying the Congress party has to reinvent itself. Let's look at the gap that is there between the Congress party and the BJP in several critical states before and after the Modi factor comes in. So, okay, let's start with the Lok Sabha numbers before and after.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the rise and fall of the Congress versus the BJP.
This was the situation in 2009, the last time the UPA was sworn into power. The BJP won 116, the Congress won 206.
Yeah.
The gap of 90.
Simple. We'll go with the gap before and after. The gap in 2009 is 90 in favor of the Congress. The gap in 2014 is 213 against the Congress. Just look at that.
Yeah.
That's the gap.
Yeah.
3 times the gap. In fact, if you include the minus figures, it's 4 times the gap. That's what Rahul Gandhi has done to the Congress party. Yeah. Let's quickly move forward. Let's look at Maharashtra. Let's be realistic about the gap between the Congress and the BJP before and after the Modi factor. Yeah. The gap in Maharashtra...
The tallies in 2009 Assembly election, the BJP at 42.
No, it's favor of the BJP. Let's mention it. In favor of the Congress party is 40. And in 2014... in favor of the BJP is 80.
Yes, 80.
That's the gap.
120 actually.
That's the gap. That's what Rahul Gandhi has done to the Congress party. Yeah. This is not called the decimation of the Congress party. This is not the atrophy of the Congress party. This is the disintegration of the Congress party.
Yeah.
And Rahul Gandhi won't let. This is Haryana now.
Haryana.
In Haryana, a gap of 36 in favor of the Congress party. Yeah. In 2014, a gap of 32 in favor of the BJP. You have to be uniquely gifted as a complete and abject failure in politics to bring your party down to this level. The Congress party has been annihilated.
Absolutely.
These are the figures that 10 Janpath must be realistic about. Finally, let's look at J&K and Jharkhand very quickly. Yeah. As of now, the figures that we have, what's the gap here? The gap in 2009 was 6 in favor of the Congress party.
Absolutely.
Today, turn around. 14 in favor of the BJP. Yeah. That's the gap. In each place, Jharkhand, very quickly, the gap is 4 in favor of the BJP.
Correct, 18 versus 14. And right now, the Congress is at 7 on its own. And the gap is 30.
So there is here in pure quantitative terms and a sort of 800% increase in the gap of the BJP vis-a-vis the Congress. The Congress party is not just non-existent. Brijesh Kalappa, do you realize the crisis in your party? You have been reduced to being absolutely annihilated. And the Congress party is 3rd or 4th in states comprising 251 Lok Sabha seats completely annihilated. You can take us through these numbers, please. Yeah. That's why we are talking of the complete annihilation of the Congress party.
So it starts with UP, Bihar, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Telangana, now Maharashtra, and to that you are adding JK and now you are adding Jharkhand.
So if you add Jammu and Kashmir and Jharkhand with together send 20 seats to Parliament, this tally goes up to
309. Because in the other states it was at 289.
So there are 309 seats where the Congress party is virtually not a player.
Absolutely.
Is that what we are saying?
Absolutely.
The Congress party, ladies and gentlemen, is not a player in 309 of 545 Lok Sabha seats. The Congress party is
and
a player.
Now we add J&K in Jharkhand. Yeah, so the number goes to 329. So it actually means that in only 224 Lok Sabha seats, states sending those many Lok Sabha seats,
do you understand?
The Congress is in contention.
Okay, let's get a counter argument therefore. In 2/3 of India, Congress party is not a player. What do we do now? 2/3 of India, Congress party not a player. What is the impact on national politics? Ajay Bose, what's going to happen from here? Is it going to get worse?
There is no question that we are looking at going back several decades to a situation where the Congress used to dominate and there was hardly any national opposition. We are looking at a situation where there is hardly any national opposition to the BJP. There is no question about that. But
is it only going to get worse?
What I'm trying to say is that, and given the present indications of the Congress party's leadership crisis, there doesn't seem to be at the moment any light at the end of the tunnel for the Congress at the moment.
Okay.
But we have seen, Arnab, situations change. And so situations change.
How?
Out of nowhere.
How? Firstly, out of nowhere
so
what?
No, tell me something. How did the opposition to the Congress start? The old Congress. There are political processes. We cannot put a full stop to Indian politics.
Who's going to galvanize?
We cannot put a full stop to Indian politics.
No, nobody's putting a full stop to it.
And even these elections prove that the BJP has not got entirely its way.
I have been told that Brijesh Kalappa disagrees with our gap analysis. That's the problem with the Congress party. They won't agree with your analysis in terms of your views. If you put your numbers out also, they'll disagree. Brijesh, why do you disagree for the sake of it? Can you contest one of the numbers I put out today?
No, Arnab, I don't. No, I don't contest the numbers. I'm just contesting the slant with which this entire numbers have been put. First
What
of all,
slant?
let me tell you that in 2009, the
Pure arithmetic, no slant.
Let me complete.
I don't have
you don't have to
slants.
stop me at every sentence. You don't have to stop me at every sentence, Arnab. You don't have to stop me at every sentence, please.
No, you're accusing me of a
Let me
slant.
complete what I have to say, because I'm not as smart as you are. Please listen to me, Arnab. See, in 2009, the BJP got 19% of the votes, right?
Again,
and how many seats did they get? They got 116 seats, right? Please let me complete, Arnab. I mean, if you want to stop me, then you tell me what you want me to say and I'll say exactly that. What's the difficulty?
I
have
want
no
you to-
problem. You tell me, you can just SMS me and I'll tell
Has
you.
Congress party become a regional party? You answered that, that's all.
So we would be happy.
Has Congress become a regional party?
Rahul Gandhi said.
Which region?
Which region?
Region only in Tamil Nadu and Kerala and
in
Karnataka. GK Vasan has come out. GK Vasan has taken all your supporters.
No, but where-
You are only in Karnataka.
No, watch it. Navika is adding something here, please. No, okay, let him come. Let him complete. Okay, fine, let him complete.
The only Tamilian who's supporting the BJP is Mr. Rajgopalan.
Mr.
No,
Raja.
Napoleon is also supporting the BJP. You have
No, be
Napoleon
serious.
supporting the BJP.
Be serious. No, be serious. I must compliment you in this hour of tremendous crisis that you are finding a sliver of humor and you're taking a crack at one of our panelists. That's great. I appreciate the fact that you can hold your smile today at the moment of your annihilation.
By the Congress party.
Yes, Mr.
This
Anjan.
crisis has been invited by the Congress. This crisis has been invited by the Congress party during the last 4.5 years of their rule. They did everything so they can give the Bharatiya Janata Party the power on a plate. And because they worked day in and out to see that the BJP is in power.
Nirja,
They are
Ati,
themselves are
Navika,
responsible for
would you
that.
like to? Is this a Congress? We're getting counters here, please. Nirja.
2-3 counters. Mr. Kalappa, what he said in the morning, the most painful part of that statement was that the grand old party of India thought getting 8 and 11 seats was not doing badly. That shows the level to which the demoralization exists. But I would say 31% for the BJP, 69% are still on the other side.
No, this is what national elections
National. So the message of this election also is, had the non-BJP parties got together in Jharkhand, had the NC and Congress stuck together, they would have fared much better. But there are no signs of this.
These are
there are very early signs of Janata Parivar.
Nirja, you are using fragmentation to hide the fact that the Congress is declining.
Congress is
Though the anti-BJP space may fragment, that doesn't
I'm
mean
not
that
I'm not making an excuse. I'm only adding to what
Watch it. One at a time.
No, Congress, in Lok Sabha election in Jammu and Kashmir, Congress and NC fought together. They fought together. They lost.
Exactly. Exactly.
They lost all the 6 seats.
But one second. Many people are also saying that's because there's a rub-off factor of tying up with the Congress party. Anyone who ties up with the Congress party does worse than they would have done so independently. Should I just take you through a quick graphics on that?
The question I have for Brijesh Kalappa.
Navika.
The question I have for Brijesh Kalappa is this, Mr. Brijesh Kalappa. Are you looking at the Delhi and the Bihar elections and actually worrying about what you're going to do there? Because that's not the sense we get from the Congress party at all. You're saying that you've done a good performance in Jammu and Kashmir. You're actually trying to bolster that performance. And on the other hand, you're making absolutely no effort to get a united opposition together, because alone, you don't even make a difference in Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. There are other parties that have overshadowed you in both houses of the parliament. You need the Trinamool Congress, you need the Samajwadi Party. You can't make your voice heard in either house, and in Rajya Sabha, it's not as if the BJP has a majority. So do you have a strategy at least for 2015?
Yes.
Because 2014 has completely gone by.
No, Mr. Kalappa's strategy is to dodge, duck, and dodge and deny.
Navika,
that is Mr. Kalappa's strategy, to dodge, duck, and deny.
Navika, let me tell you. No. I'm not such a treacherous person, Arnab, I must tell you. No, but let me tell you this, Arnab. You see, insofar as Navika's question is concerned, Yes, we are doing badly. There's no difficulty in mentioning that. But we have been in a worse position in 1999. We were in power in only 3 states. But we fought our way back. We came back. In 2004, we came to the center stage.
Oh, please, you know, again, this is the problem of the Congress party. You ask any question and you take me back in political history 20 years. Aarti Jarat, I mean, why don't I see?
Mr. Kalappa, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Mr. Aarti Jarat.
It's just a crisis of numbers. I think you have a serious crisis of leadership. Yes, you fought your way back in the past. In 1980, you fought your way back. In 2004, you fought your way back. But I think today, nobody in the Congress believes that the Congress can fight their way back under the present leadership. And I think that is your problem. You're not facing the real problem that the Congress has.